Estoy entrando, Marco.
Le pedí una gorra de la Serie Mundial de 2009. Va a llegar la semana que viene. Pero bueno.
Manda, Marco, que estaba chequeando el pitcher, manda.
Live from Kauffman Stadium in Kansas City, Missouri. A great night for baseball ahead on the show. It's the Baltimore Orioles going up against the Kansas City Royals. Okay, all set to go. Gunnar Henderson getting ready to hit.
Number 2, Gunnar Henderson.
And the 1-0. Swings through that.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
That one off the mark. 2-2.
What's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. Whoa. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. In steps the polar bear, Pete Alonso. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Swings through that one.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. 2 outs, base is empty. Air Jordan steps in to take his hacks. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Whips it to first. Out number 3. Back here at Kauffman Stadium, and getting the start for Baltimore, Trevor Rogers. What do you have on him, Siggy?
Boog, this guy usually turns in a very good outing. His teammates really enjoy it when he's on the mound. Everyone seems to be loose, which can help the offense be a bit more dangerous. So if you look at the opposing lineup, they're hoping he doesn't just settle in. They want to make this an uncomfortable start from the beginning.
Bobby Witt Jr. steps in for the Royals. That one misses, and that is ball 1.
No, that's low.
Well struck right field, carrying well. Pulls it in on the warning track. And now it's Juan Soto.
The left fielder, number 22, Juan Soto.
Just missed. 2 balls, no strikes to count.
He's just missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike. But so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone, and the last 2 pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
Right through there for a strike. Gets a piece and stays alive. In the air, left field, down the line. That one is foul, and he'll see another. The 2-2 on the way. That's inside.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
And that's an 8-pitch walk. He really made the pitcher work for that one.
Batting third.
So man aboard. Bo Bichette up to the dish. Steps off, checks the runner at first. That one ripped. And there's a hit. Around second, on his way to third.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
And now here is Vinny Pasquantino. Tap foul at the plate. Soto at third. Bichette at first. One gone.
Way to lay off that pitch down. The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
The 1-1. And a big swing and a miss. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Huge strikeout there. Salvador Perez. And a dangerous hitter coming to the plate. Swings through that one for strike one. And he's going to reset as he steps off the rubber. Two on, two outs. Strike two, and there's a real chance they get out of this without allowing a run. In the dirt. No movement on the bases. 1-2 the count. Foul ball left side. He'll see another.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. I really think the outer half is open.
Now he steps off. 2 aboard, 2 outs. So Salvi is set down on strikes. All set for the start of the inning. Now the Orioles catcher, Adley Rutschman. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
Sold it really well with the arm speed. Swung underneath it. So a changeup that stayed a little bit more on plane than what he was anticipating.
And there's one down. Here's Tyler O'Neill.
The right fielder, number 9, Tyler O'Neill.
Ball, low.
Swings through that one out in front that time. Cameron, a 6'3" lefty, 26 years old, and he was drafted in the 7th round in 2021. The 1-2. Swing and a miss, and he's down on strikes. That K is his 3rd of the game. On a line out towards center, and that'll do it. Back here in Kansas City, bottom of the 2nd, Michael Garcia steps in for the Royals. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. Here comes the 0-1. And a foul ball. The 0-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. That one lifted to left. Ward running hard to get it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Rolled softly, but that goes foul. No score here in the second. In the air to left center, and that's got extra bases written all over it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's two away. Jonathan India at the plate.
Jonathan India.
And that's fouled off. Two down, nobody on. Out towards right center field. O'Neill on his horse. And that is the third out of the inning. Back here at Kauffman Stadium and into the box for Baltimore, Taylor Ward. There's a strike.
Well, the key to his success is getting ahead early in the count. He cannot afford to go deep in the counts. Doesn't have a ton of swing and miss stuff, so he's going to have to work efficiently.
This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. One down. Here's the second baseman, Blaze Alexander.
Blaze Alexander.
Swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Hit hard, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Batting ninth, the third baseman,
Jordan Westburg, the next to hit. Swung on, belted. That one carrying. Out of here. He crushes that one to center field. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Gunnar Henderson. Swing and a miss at a slider. Next offering is fouled back. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Fights it off, you'll see another. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And that's 4 strikeouts. Here's Pete Alonso. He's 0 for 1. Right side, Pasquantino. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Set for the bottom of the third. So up now for Kansas City, Lane Thomas. Foul ball there. Into center. And that'll fall for a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
That can be a dangerous pitch if you don't get it inside enough, because as a hitter, you see it coming across the plate the whole way. No problem handling it. And
runner on the go. Pitch is low. Throw there. Safe. This one in the air right field, and this one looks like trouble. He's there. He's got it. Runner tags at second, and he's in safely at third with one out. Here's Juan Soto. He reached out a walk his first time. Steps off, looks to third, nothing happening. Fouled off, he was late.
This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended. What you have to be careful of is that pitch that's up, that's in on your hands. That'll pop you up in the infield, and that's exactly what the pitcher wants.
Late with the swing there. That one outside. And that's ball 3. Stays alive. Got him looking for the strikeout. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Bo Bichette gets a chance to hit. 1 for 1 with a single so far. That's smacked on a line to center. And that'll do it. On to the 4th. Here's the designated hitter for the Orioles, Yordan Alvarez. He swings and fouls one off. Close, but called a ball. Ball 1. That one missed. Misses the zone, and he gets him to chase. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. 2-2 now. Lined into left center field, and that's going to fall for a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Up next for the Orioles, the catcher.
Here's Adley Rutschman. Flied to right his first time. On the ground to third, might be 2. The turn by Garcia at second. How about that double play? Tyler O'Neill, the next to hit for the Orioles. Struck out swinging his first time. This one driven deep center field, on its way, home run. He'll take a jog around the bases. Out to short. Third out, and that ends the frame. Back here in Kansas City, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Vinny Pasquantino steps in for the Royals. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. 1 away. And now the catcher comes up to him. Salvador Perez. He struck out swinging at his first at-bat. That one fouled off. And that is out of play. The Royals trailing by 3. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Got him swinging. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. Now it's the second baseman, Michael Garcia.
Ball 1.
2 down, nobody on. Ground ball left side. Toss to Alonso, and he has thrown 4 shutout innings. We go to the top of the 5th and into the box for Baltimore, Taylor Ward. Ward measures 6 feet even, 32 years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. Way out front for strike 2. Swings and misses. Went back to the changeup, and it was successful. Here's the second baseman, Blaze Alexander. There's a swing and a drive. And that's going to bang against the wall. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. That was one of those swings that feels like you're swinging an aluminum bat. It jumped off so hard, squared it up, and it went screaming at 108 miles per hour.
Next to hit, Jordan Westburg. Swinging a foul straight back. Man at second. In the dirt. Swings and misses, struck him out. So back to the top of the Orioles lineup. Gunnar Henderson now at the plate. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. In the dirt, squirts away from Perez. And the runner holds. Man on second, 2 down. Swing and a miss. Make it 7 strikeouts for him. Back here at Kauffman Stadium, we head to the bottom of the 5th. Starling Marte steps in for the Royals. Now a step off the rubber to reset. Swing and a ground ball. Zips it to first. 1 pitch and 1 out. Here's the Royals' designated hitter, Jonathan India. Flied to right his first time. Fly ball down the line. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. That one almost got him.
Ball.
2-1 now. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Drilled out towards left center field, and that's got extra bases written all over it. Makes the catch for the second out. Here's Lane Thomas. Picked up a base hit to center his first time up. Two down, nobody on. That's a hit. So the 2-out knock extends the inning and sends them back to the top of the order.
Batter number 7,
So the Royals batting order turns over. Now it's the shortstop. So the closer summoned from the bullpen, Andrew Kittredge.
Still pretty early in the ball game. So this bullpen has some work ahead of him. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
Runner on the go. Ball outside. Uh-oh, wrong base as it goes to third.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
The 2-1. On a line. And that will end the inning. Back here in Kansas City and into the box for Baltimore, Pete Alonso. That missed by a lot. Ball one. And another ball. Ripped, but it curls foul. And it remains 2-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Comes the 2-2. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Drilled in the air out towards right center. Marte under it. And there's one down. Now it's Yordan Alvarez. 1 for 2.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely. Try to hit the ball out of the park. Do what he loves to do.
And first offering is fouled off.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
Just missed. Down the line, it's a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. He's a pull hitter, and that's about as much as you can pull one and keep it fair. So no surprise right there. Nothing the shifted defense can do about it, though.
Rutschman now at the plate as he swings through strike one. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Not close with that one. And a count 1-2. Line to left. And there are two down. So next to hit for Baltimore, Tyler O'Neill.
Hit an absolute tape measure shot last time up.
Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. Back here at Kauffman Stadium. So up now for Kansas City, Juan Soto.
Juan Soto.
Well, these Royals finding ways to get on base, but they still need help driving them home. They've had their chances with runners in scoring position, but nobody's been able to deliver a big hit in those situations.
Swing and a miss. 0-2.
And you got to give some credit to the other side as well. They've been able to get out of a few tough jams, but frustration is mounting for this offense, no doubt.
Out towards right center field. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. And a good start to the inning.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. That was a pretty good pitch. Breaking ball down and in, but when it's breaking in towards you, you have a lot of time to see it and just try to get on plane with it. He hit that one pretty well.
Next to hit, Bo Bichette. And a foul ball. 0-1 down. On the ground. Base hit. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
Back-to-back singles. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
At the plate, Vinny Pasquantino. The 0-1. Now this is a rocket to left. And there's one away. 2 aboard with 1 out. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. There's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. That misses the zone. Ball 1. In the air out to center. Base hit. Run comes in from second. It's an RBI single, and they cut the lead to 2.
So impressive that he didn't get tied up or jammed on that pitch inside. Instead, good quick hands allowed him to get the barrel to it, just shoot it up the middle of the field for that knock.
Garcia, the next to hit, takes ball 1.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
The Royals with the go-ahead run at the plate here in the bottom of the 6th. That one finds the zone, and a count 2-1.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Outside, ball 3. Ground ball up the middle. Base hit into center field. Bichette comes around to score. It's an RBI single, and now they trail by 1.
2 consecutive base hits for this team. Really nice job staying up the middle.
The left-hander on now, Dietrich End.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
Marte swings through it for strike 1. In the dirt. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Two on, 1 out. Swings and misses. And the count is 1-2. Now one missed. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. That's down and in. He fouls it off. Will do it again. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. In the air, right field. Should be extra bases. brings it in. Runner tags at second. Here comes Perez around third. Relay throw, and he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning. We go to the top of the seventh and into the box for Baltimore, Jeremiah Jackson.
You know, these Orioles, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They've hit 7 line drives already, and even though some of them have been for outs, there's nothing wrong with delivering consistent, hard contact. That's almost always going to lead to positive results.
Here's a 1-2. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Strikeout number 8. So up next, Taylor Ward. Cruising on the mound right now, but a dangerous hitter here in this spot. A guy with some slug to him. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
This one in the air center field. Thomas on the move. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. Now it's the second baseman, Blaze Alexander.
Drove it off the wall last time. Just missed out on a home run.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Everything came together for him. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the...
So the Royals bring on a new arm, Steven Cruz.
Number 64, Ethan Cruz.
Digging in, Jordan Westburg. And a big swing and a miss. Swings through that.
2 pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
Great effort as he's able to haul it in, and that is that. Set for the last half of the 7th. So here's the Royals DH, Jonathan India. Swing and a miss. Strike 2.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way, somehow climb back into this at bat through the count.
Looking to get the tying run on base. In the air to left center. And there's one down. Here comes Lane Thomas. He's 2 for 2. Ball 1 there. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate. Center field. Jackson moving under it. And that quickly 2 away. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. 0 for 3 in this one. And that's in for a strike.
Some hitters are just more confident. They can that first pitch out of the handle.
So a lefty out of the pen, Keegan Aiken.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
That one almost got him. And he grounds one to the right side. And foul ball. Two down, nobody on. Got him looking. That was pretty nasty. We go to the eighth. Here's the Orioles leadoff hitter, Gunnar Henderson. And that one fouled off. The 0-1. Cruz, a 6'7" righty. He features a four-seam fastball, a cutter, and he works in a slider. Set down on strikes. And he's gone for the fourth time tonight. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. Swings through that one.
Boom, that's cheddar, baby.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's the second out. Two down, bases empty. Here's your... Alvarez. New pitcher in the game for the Royals, Daniel Lynch.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Swings through that one. 0-1. Late swing, foul to the left. Two down, nobody on. And we're in the top of the eighth. Up the middle. Gets it to first. And the Orioles set down in order. Ready for the bottom of the eighth. So up now for Kansas City, Juan Soto. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Outside low. 1 ball, 1 strike. There's a strike. That one missed. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
Outside with a breaking ball. Got him. Outside pitch got the better of him that time.
Up next for the Royals.
Here's the third baseman, Bo Bichette, known for his late inning heroics. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Well, a come and get me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
This one popped up. Alexander settles under it. And there are 2 outs. Vinny Pasquantino steps in for the Royals. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
The Orioles holding on to a one-run lead here in the bottom half of the 8th inning. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
That just misses, and that's ball 1.
Very solid inning on the mound so far here in the 8th. Holding on to this narrow lead. This is exactly what they were looking for.
And makes the grab. And that is that. We go to the 9th. Here's the Oriole cleanup hitter, Adley Rutschman. In the air, right side. Marte takes it in for the out. And there's one away. So next to hit for Baltimore, Tyler O'Neill. He's already here in this one. So the Royals bring on a new arm, Carlos Estevez. One-run game here in the top of the 9th. Strike 2.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
So next to hit for Baltimore, Jeremiah Jackson. And a swing and a miss there.
Not looking like they'll be adding any insurance runs heading to the bottom of the 9th, so it's going to be on the bullpen to hold this lead.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Bottom of the 9th. So up now for Kansas City, Salvador Perez. They hand the ball over to a new arm, number 76.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
Here comes the 0-1. Gets him to chase after that one.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
And now he steps off. Big pitch coming. That misses the zone. Ball 1.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
One-run game, bottom 9. That one just misses. And the count now even up. Fights it off. He'll see another. Here's a 2-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. Michael Garcia steps in for the Royals. Just missed. And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. The Orioles trying to close out a one-run lead, and the home team trying to pull it out. just off the outside part of the plate.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound he's already thrown 13 pitches. They got him working hard out there.
Got him swinging for the K. Royals down to their final out. Here's Starling Marte, 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out. So now a pinch hitter, Jack Caglione, trying to get something going for him with 2 away. Jack Caglione at the plate with 2 away. He swings through that one. The Royals down to their final strike. Inside. And it's 1-2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Up the middle. And a base hit. So the tying run reaches with 2 away.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done. Beat the odds. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits. The middle, even on ground ball.
So a new arm out of the bullpen for the Orioles, Yennier Cano. He has a great slider with tons of movement. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Now the 0-1. Ball 1 there.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
In the air, left field. Ward running hard to get it. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Orioles strand the tying run on base to win it.
Nice work out of the bullpen for that first MLB win, Boog. They turned to him when they didn't have the lead. He kept things steady, and he's rewarded with the W.
A 3-2 final score in this one, as the Orioles win this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Sad, riding my wooden rodeo drive. Shawty, I still like Fredo.